Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Thursday, February 13th, 2025. An arrest was made in 29 Palms last week by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Gang and Narcotics Division. Between February 3rd and February 9th, the Sheriff's Department served 3 search warrants related to gang members and felons believed to be in possession of weapons or narcotics as part of Operation Consequences. One of those warrants was served in the 73,800 block of Sunny Slope Drive in 29 Palms. A representative of the Sheriff's Department said that more specific information about arrests made as part of Operation Consequences could not be shared due to possible connections to gangs, narcotics, and future investigations. In the last week, Operation Consequences led to 11 felony arrests and 21 misdemeanor arrests and seized 2 unserialized ghost guns and an unspecified amount of methamphetamine. A storm advisory was issued by the town of Yucca Valley. They cite National Weather Service data that indicates the entirety of the Morongo Basin could see significant rainfall and high winds today and tomorrow. The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for our area in effect until Friday at 10 p.m. The town of Yucca Valley says that their public works crew is prepared to respond to emergency situations that could arise in the next 48 hours, and they urge drivers to avoid areas where excessive water could impede the safe flow of traffic. Sandbags are currently available at the town of Yucca Valley Public Works Yard, located in the Monterey Business Center at 58928 Business Center Drive, and at all San Bernardino County fire stations throughout the Morongo Basin. A community resource booth event originally scheduled for today at the 29 Palms Community Center has been canceled due to forecasted inclement weather conditions. Copper Mountain College wants to help you pass the U.S. citizenship test. If you're living in the Morongo Basin but are not an American citizen, now is a great time to consider becoming a naturalized citizen. Being a citizen gives you the right to remain in the United States, the right to vote and hold elected office, gives you eligibility for a United States passport, and provides opportunities for your children to become citizens and more. To become a citizen, you need to fill out certain forms and pass a test administered by U.S. Customs and Immigration Services. My partner, who is originally from Australia, recently became a naturalized citizen of the United States, and we studied together for several months in advance of her scheduled test. As a native English speaker, she had an advantage over many other immigrants. Copper Mountain College's adult education program wants to give everyone an advantage when it comes to applying for citizenship and passing the exam. They are offering a free program that can help you to become a citizen. I spoke with Dr. Elle Weatherup, the faculty coordinator for the program at Copper Mountain College. She explained the genesis of the citizenship program, saying,
I discovered that there aren't a lot of citizenship prep courses close to the high desert. These can be run out of libraries, out of practically post offices, but there aren't any running. And so it was just a really, really beneficial way to bring this to our community. The class has 4 components to it. So the first part just lets you know how to go about becoming a citizen. What does the process entail, which is really helpful. And then the second and third parts are all about building your vocabulary, language acquisition, practicing the questions that would be on the test and in the interviews. And then the final part is about what to do once you are a citizen. The class is only taught in English because the number one skill you need to pass this test to become a citizen is English. So they don't want to offer it in any other languages. The most important thing is that you have people there practicing the interview questions with you, because sometimes the test can be as brief as walking into immigration and they ask you a couple questions and then you pass. It really largely is based on your English skills. But it is an online program. You can do this program from home. The benefit of doing it with CMC is that we have qualified instructors there to help you practice the interview questions and to get you through those different language acquisition skills.
Why is it important to become a U.S. citizen?
The most important thing is to allow people to integrate into the community, whatever that might mean to them.
To enroll in Copper Mountain College's free U.S. citizenship preparation course, you can call 442-241-5534. The San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools and the San Bernardino, California School Boards Association has awarded the Morongo Unified School District with another Golden Bell Award for their Groundwork Arts program. Reporter Gabriel Hart gives us a closer look into what the Golden Bell Award is and how Groundwork Arts continues to set MUSD on the right track.
On February 3rd, during the SBC-SBA annual meeting at the Dorothy Ingram Learning Center in San Bernardino, MUSD was recognized among 7 other districts for their exemplary programs. The Golden Bell Awards reflect the depth and breadth of education programs and governance decisions supporting these programs that are necessary to address students' changing needs. Groundwork Arts' involvement with MUSD continues to earn the district-wide recognition. The arts organization's mission is to ensure students, their families, and teachers have equitable access to the arts while committing to fill instructional gaps, providing pathways for students to develop the creative thinking skills needed to navigate the 21st century. County Superintendent Ted Alejandre said, quote, "We are incredibly proud of the exceptional programs our districts are creating throughout the county. From STEM education and the arts to after-school programs and wellness, this year's award-winning programs are transforming lives through education," unquote. For more information on Groundwork Arts, please visit groundworkarts.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Gabriel Hart.
The Copper Mountain Community College District Board of Trustees will meet today for their regular monthly meeting to discuss board election nominations, newly proposed bylaws, and the employee appointments and assignments. The meeting is open to the public and will be held today at 3 p.m. at CMC's Bell Center, located at 6162 Rotary Way in Joshua Tree. The Boys and Girls Club is showing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 tonight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails reunite to battle Shadow, a mysterious new enemy with powers unlike anything they've faced before. With their abilities outmatched in every way, they seek out an unlikely alliance to stop Shadow and protect planet Earth. The movie will be screened inside the gym at the Boys and Girls Club, located at 56525 Little League Drive in Yucca Valley. The movie is free. Bring your own chairs and blankets to get cozy, and there will be soda, popcorn, and snacks available to purchase. The movie starts at 6 p.m. tonight.
Way back in the corn, between the night and the morn, something died, something born in the corn.
That's the sound of local act Tumbleweed Time Machine. They'll be performing at the 29 Palms Art Gallery's fundraising gala, and there are only a few days left to snag tickets to the event. Held on February 15th at 5 p.m. at Founders Hall, the 29 Palms Art Gallery promises a lively evening with music, dancing, delicious food, and exciting fundraising opportunities to support much-needed repairs to their historic adobe building and renovations to the stage and patio areas. Guests will enjoy catering by Mind Tree Smokery, a silent auction, and a raffle featuring fantastic items generously donated by local businesses. All funds raised will help support art in 29 Palms and the repairs for the gallery. Tickets can be purchased at a link in this story until Friday. And finally, the guest on Friday's Z107.7 Up Close show with Gary Daigneault is Emmy award-winning sports anchor for NBC Palm Springs, Tim O'Brien. O'Brien is also the rinkside announcer for the Firebirds hockey team based out of the Acrisure Arena in Palm Desert. The Firebirds season is well underway with a full schedule of upcoming games and special events. Tune in this Friday at 10 a.m. to the Z107.7 Up Close show to learn a lot more about the Firebirds. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.